3 points. Load distributing anchor. We built in the load cell into one of the legs. We already have 2.3 kilonewtons on here, and this is saying 1.02 kilonewtons here, so roughly we're getting the divide up. What we notice is we've only got a tiny bit of tension on, and already we can see the pressure that this is putting onto the D-rings on this leg here and this leg here. This D-ring wants to be pulled in that direction. This D-ring is being pulled in the correct direction, and this D-ring wants to be pulled in that direction, but we're pulling it in this direction. So should we apply a little bit of force and see what happens?
Let's do it. I want to add one thing. This is 30 feet of webbing, which hardly anybody carries this much webbing. So this is a good reminder to have 30-foot webbing length so you can create a 3-point self-equalizing anchor. We also, one more thing I want to add, we did this on the backside too, so it could blow over here as well. Mark did this with the stern line, the bow line, one of the lines. So let's see what happens.
There we go.
Film it? Yeah. Okay, so that was the 3-point pull. We just tore the D-ring that was being pulled awkwardly. The input force, 8 kilonewtons. That's a pretty solid force. That would be really hard for people in the field to actually get 8 kilonewtons. That's like 8 or 10 people pulling really well to get 8 kilonewtons. And then that D-ring saw 4.3 of the kilonewtons. So we put 8 kilonewtons in, and 4 was there. And so that's because of the angle, right? 4 was probably there. Those each probably had 3 or 4 on them because of the angle between them. So the thing I'm learning here, well, just being reminded, I really like the 3-point anchor. Right? What do you think, Mark? It's like,
yeah,
it seems pretty responsible to use. The 2-point anchor is good too, but the one time we saw, once one D-ring went, the shock load pulled the other one. So you're not 100% safe from the shock load. I feel like with a 3-point, if one blows, you're probably not going to blow 2 more. And it's probably way more responsible to do that. I
also think that over the 2 rafts that we've seen over the past 2 days, that the normal, we could normally say, I think from our results, that most D-rings blow between 3.5 and 5 kilonewtons.
Yeah, I mean, this was 4.3.
Yeah.
And I wonder if different rafts, different manufacturers blow at different amounts. There's like different types of rafts and how old they are. These are both pretty old rafts.
And there's also different configurations on the way the D-rings are stitched.
Yeah.
And the material, the way the D-rings are manufactured.
Yeah. Super interesting experiments. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.